Today, we are going to be playing every Zelda game. All right, so it's not every single one. It's not even any of the 2D ones, but we're gonna be playing 4. We are going to be playing Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess. What's the catch? We're only gonna be playing the first 10 minutes of each of the games. Why are we doing this? Because I don't have time to play the full games. I just don't. I couldn't tell you. So which game has the best 10 minutes? Let's get into it. Ocarina of Time. Gum. Okay, what should I rank these games on? Movement, intro, and I guess just overall action in the first 10 minutes. Just gotta write that shit on the whiteboard. Movement, intro, action. I like what we got. Hello, Gum, wake up, Gum, wake up. Okay, can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? I'm not fucking lazy, you're lazy asshole. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. All right, let's get moving. Oh, there it is, I can move, and instantly, look how shit this looks. Yo, music points, off rip, Ocarina of Time wins in the music department. It's not even close. I'm just gonna say that. I won't make it a category because they'll just win. Let's go to the Great Deku Tree. Where is that? If you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Okay, so the goal for our first 10 minutes here are to get both a sword and a shield. You can buy a shield at the shop, but there's only one sword hidden somewhere in the forest. I need to stop talking to these people because they're wasting my time. Oh, I thought I like crawled with a button. I don't know why I thought that. Okay, this is how I get my sword, I believe. What the hell is that noise? It has been a very long time since I've played this game. I used to play it all the time now. Oh, look at that. There is a boulder. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I got hit by the boulder. We will go up this way. Is this where the sword is? I assume it is. Oh, shite. Do I already have a sword? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Sword in first 5 minutes? Hey, man. Shit. How is that boulder like not killing me? Like if we're being so for real right now, that boulder should be putting in damage for real, but it is not doing jack shit. Now we're just going to get rupees, go to the shop, shield up. Is this the shop? That'd be awesome. Let's go. It's the shop. Okay. Wonderful. 40. Oh no, shot. Okay. All right. It's 40 rupees. Oh no. Okay. The goal is no longer to even see the Great Deku Tree, it's to get these goddamn rupees in time. 7 more. Okay. No, damn it, get the fuck out. Oh my God. I'm gonna throw the rocks at you. And there's our time, boys. That was Ocarina of Time. Goated game. I literally want my shield. Honestly, like, okay. Let's be so for real. The fact that I can get my shield and sword within the first 10 minutes is honestly pretty cool. Give me my damn music bag. Okay, so we're ranking in 3 categories. Is this stream because of the Zelda movie? Is there a Zelda movie coming out? We've got movement, intro, action. For Ocarina of Time, the movement is dog shit, a 5. And then for the intro was pretty good though. I like the intro, a solid 9. But overall the action in the game, we literally ran around, broke some leaves, and threw some rocks. Oh, we ran away from a boulder. That was kind of hype. I think I'm also just gonna give it a 5. So, Ocarina of Time gets a total of 19 points. The next game in the order of release is gonna be Majora's Mask. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the show. I just want to let you know that you're actually watching a video from about a year ago that I never got around to finishing, so it is actually on the second channel here. With that being said, I highly encourage you guys to go head over, check out the main channel because I'm posting some content there very, 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 very soon. Regardless, I won't hold you guys for much longer. Back to Majora's Mask. Music is fire. It honestly is sad, the music. This is, by the way, for those that don't know, this is directly after Ocarina of Time. Damn, bro just got his shit rocked by a fairy. Yo, he's stealing Epona, man. Okay, we're off rip doing front flips, back flips. This is fucking lit. I don't like this. I do not need your help. I do not need your help. Also, I just want to mention off rip, just as miserable the fact that I can't use my camera in this game as it was in the last. I will say this, movement's better. The Deku move, like Deku Link or Deku Shrub Link is much smoother. You guys know this guy has a Mario mask on his back? We're gonna see if we can find it. And then I think if I do this, is it that? Yeah, you see it? You see Mario, chat? Dare I say this intro is gas. The Great Fairy. Where do you want to go? No, not here. I want to go up here. Yeah, here we go. No, don't fucking talk to me. Hey, one stray one? Oh, I know where the stray one is. But I need a, right? Because how do I reach it? Bro. I have 15 seconds to get this back to the Great Fairy, actually, so please leave me alone. And that is Majora's Mask. For the most part, that's the intro. First 10 minutes of Majora's Mask. A little less, I feel like there's not a lot of action, like as far as like what I do. There's not like, I basically do nothing but run around the whole time. It's not very interactive. First 10 minutes, you know, I feel like it's fun. It's fun, it's interesting, it's very entertaining. Oh, she lets me shoot bubbles. Yeah, I can shoot bubbles now. That's fucking awesome. Honestly, for like a Majora's Mask head and like how much I love Majora's Mask, a little boring. So for real, first things first, I have an edit I want to make to Ocarina of Time. So off rip, Ocarina of Time had a 5 in movement and a 5 in action. I think that is fine. The problem was the 9 in intro. 9 in intro, mind you, the total was 19. 9 in intro was way too high. Way too high. At most, that intro is like a 7. Now, for Majora's Mask, I think off rip, Majora's Mask has really, really, really good intro. Like, I don't think the intro for any of the games will get better. Dare I? I'm just gonna write 10. We're gonna go with the 10. We're gonna go with the 10. The intro's amazing. There's like, you're jumping in this whole atmosphere. Obviously, you have to pick up from the last game a little bit to know what's going on, but come on, it's good. You get some movement. You get to see a bunch of different diverse like things. You get to play as normal Link. You get to descend into whatever the hell you turn into. Bang. Now, this is where it gets different. Action, that shit was not fun. Like, that was way less fun and interactive than Ocarina of Time. So I'm just gonna be completely outright and transparent when I say this. The action was like it was a 4. That was a 4 on action. It was like, didn't do a whole lot. Was not super interactive. I was not a fan. And now, moving into movement. The movement was a step up from Ocarina of Time. Absolutely, I like the like kind of spin movement instead of the roll a lot more, and I find myself moving a lot faster, and I like fast movement. So for me, it just fits a little better. The whole ducking into the flowers, shooting up, gliding, that's kind of fun too. Either way though, I don't think the movement is like perfect, don't get it twisted, but I do think it's a solid like 7. So that will bring our total score for Majora's Mask a 21. We have, yeah, 21 for Majora's Mask. Next game that we have is going to be Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. This was not my first Zelda game. I think my first was literally the first one. But this is the first one that I like have like pretty vivid memories, like playing a lot as a kid. We are in Wind Waker. I need gum. Boom. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Yeah, this music is kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie to you. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. Prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, drumroll, A young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Bro's so goated. He's so tough. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. Bro is so sick. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became a legend. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all fought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. That motherfucker did, but the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. I don't know, I'd probably, try to do something. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. That was a long time ago. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. That's fucking tough, actually. Clothed in the green fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Kyan told me to tell you he loves you heavy. Love you, Kyan. Anyway, Wind Waker, Outset Island. This game looked fuzzy as fuck. Big brother. Off rip, artistic vision, goated. Music is so good, just the peak vibes. The art style, super fire, super unique, especially at the time no game was doing it. Do you remember what day it is today? No fucking clue. Yes, you just woke me up. It's my birthday! It's my motherfucking B-day, man. Yo, she got a cake down there? Also, who the fuck just sleeps up here? Would I die? Would I die if I let go? I think probably. Not from the original height. Oh God. Okay, I didn't mean to drop into the water, but I guess I'm in the water now. I will be so honest, this game handles so good. Wait, shit, I wasn't paying attention. How do I talk to bro? Ah, there we go. Got it. We're locked in. That's correct. You're a smart one. You L-targeted me. All right, thank you. Okay, I think I need to talk to you, no? Or is this the sword guy? I think I come back to this guy for training. Oh, never mind, shit, we're in it right now. Fuck, I forgot the timer. Oh no. Run as fast as you can, try rolling into the wall. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, look at me go. Oh shit, I didn't actually want to practice. All right, this is fine. It makes up for me not makes up for me not using the timer. What the hell? Ooh, yo, I'm low-key tough with it, dude. You can't give me a sword yet? Give me a fucking sword, pussy boy. All right, fine, whatever. We're gonna go to grandma house, get myself a cake, man. Shit. If it's my birthday, I want a cake. If I'm not getting a cake here, I'm pissed. Just calling it how I see it. What up, granny? Oh shit, I get my green tunic? I get my green drip. Now I'm the fucking goat. Okay, I look really unsure. What? Bro. Why do I look like that, bro? It's tough. Bro, it's fucking sick. Like, what? Bro. I think Granny popped with this shit, so I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what Gum is over here complaining about, bro. Orca is the only one on the island who knows anything about swordplay. I know. Give me the fucking sword, man. Ooh. I want the shield. Get your sister. All right, there it is. Got to go get my sister. Something about to happen. No, get the fuck out of here, bro. The controls are so tough, except for when I accidentally jump off the fucking bridge like a dumbass. Ew, get your ass out of here, booger nose. What the fuck? Nasty ass. The fuck, man? Started chasing me around and shit. Fuck that. Is it Ariel? Ariel? And hold out your hand. All right, let's run it. Run this shit. Slingshot. Telescope. All right, telescope is not tough. Dare I say the telescope is not tough. Yo, so tough. It's so sick. It's the best gift of all time. It's my favorite gift ever. Yes, I'm looking, bro. Yeah, he low-key looked weird as fuck. I do not remember bro looking like that. I'm gonna be so for real. It's motherfucking pirates, gang! Luffy! They need to fucking lock in with this damn stormtrooper aim, bro. Missing literally everything. That didn't hit your ass. Why do I not remember them falling in there? I wanna let go. I wanna let go. I wanna let go. I wanna let go. What happens if I let go? I'm letting go. Literally nothing happened that time. I only have 2 more minutes on this game? God damn. Low-key moving by slow, but it's making up for it in other aspects. I'll explain when we get there. Also, the timer is over. So we are done the second I'm done here. Bro, I'm locked the fuck in. God damn. Take the blade. All right, I get the sword this time. Okay. So I end this with a sword. Okay, I got thoughts. I got some thoughts. Bring back the music. All right. So first things first, sorry, I gotta erase my Majora's Mask stuff. I forgot to. Off rip. The intro is a little more boring. It's a little more boring than most. So for this game, I'm gonna put it at a 9 relative to the other games. This is not relative to any other game. This is relative to each other. Intro department. I like the original part. Kind of pushing through it though. The Ocarina of Time is 7, I believe. So we're just gonna give this a 6. Not because it's an actual 6. I think it's actually more of a 7. Ocarina of Time is probably an 8. But this is, 6 is fine. There's not a lot of action. The only reason there was action is because of the sword practice. And the sword practice is good, but realistically it's just not as action-packed, it's not as interesting, it's not as, it's missing a little bit of spark, So for me in the action department, I'm gonna give it a 6. That is crazy. It's another 21. All right, 21, but we got different departments. I also am gonna give just bump this up a point. More so in the action department. I think this could realistically get bumped up another point. The total, Majora's Mask has 21, Ocarina of Time has 19, and Wind Waker has 21. The only game that we have left to play is going to be Twilight Princess. Let's get into it. Final game. It's the only one of these games that I have never played. Let's get started. Off rip. The scenery is beautiful. The overall, I actually really like this kind of set design better than I do any of the other ones. This game was made in 2006, so that puts us at 98. 2000, I think, what was the Wind Waker? Is Wind Waker 02 or 04? I think it's, I don't know, either way. And then 06. Love it. Very pretty. Off rip. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. Bro, you look crazy looking. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? In my stead? My steed? I think it's in my stead. This is a lot more like the traditional game intro that like you normally would expect. I feel like the other ones are very old school. This is definitely like, it feels like this game was made in the last 20 years, It is the only one that was made in the last 20 years, but I mean, you can tell. I start the game with Epona. This is the first time that's happened as well, by the way. Well, not entirely true. Oh, and I don't have Epona. Okay, cool. Well, fuck me then, I guess. I'm in here, what up? Herd the goats? Dog. If I spend my first 10 minutes in this game herding fucking goats, I quit. Bro, you saw the girl take Epona. Why are you lying? Why is he pretending he didn't see that shit? Okay, what the fuck do you want?
Hey.
Get back, damn personal space, gang. Yo, this is so sick. Hold up. Yo, we're moving! Oh, I can control my fucking camera. The movement in this game is so fire. Movement is good. Intro is pretty solid. The graphics are great. I like the music. The artistic direction is fire. Who the fuck are you and what are you doing with my horse? Leave my horse alone, you weirdo. Get the fuck away from my horse. No, I don't like any of that. I didn't fuck with any of that. Wait, what? What's the matter? Aren't you going to help out at the ranch? Yeah, get on the fucking horse. Sheesh, I start the game with the Epona. Let's go, man. All right, the horse movement is kind of dog shit. Also, any other Zelda game, I would be running around for 20 minutes, like before, like in between interactions and stuff. This game is very much like I'm moving. I'm schmoving. Also, the characters are so unique. I love that. How have I never fucking played this game? This is awesome. Ah, I'm herding the goats. All right, we're herding goats. All right, fine. Yeah, we can do it. It's fine. Dude, that's what I do. All right, cool. All right, get a fucking move on, god damn it! Y'all are pissing me off. All right, we'll just go a little slower than the pace that we're currently moving at. What the fuck are you? You're running away. Oh my god. Ain't no way I'm spending the first 10 minutes of God fucking damn it, don't make me rage. All right, he went in, I guess. All right, cool. You're a bitch, by the way. This fucking guy made me herd his damn goats. First thing that I do in this fucking video game. How? Okay, all right. Real life, hate to say it, goats can't run through me. They can't run through me. Collision is a real thing. We should use collision. There we go. All right, I'm done. God damn it. Epona, much obliged to both of y'all. Man, you owe me money. What the hell are you talking about? What? What am I missing? Oh, okay, you gotta go much earlier. Okay, got it. I'm new. Don't fucking yell at me. Damn. Okay, would I like to save? No, I don't care. That means the village is gonna be on fire when I get back. Just kidding, that happens in a different video game. Hey, it's morning time? Let's go. Wait, my crib is low-key lit. What the hell? Look, this is low-key sick. Oh my god, we're on our last minute. Boys. What's up, gang? Damn, y'all look crazy. Dr. Seuss ass characters. Hold on, I gotta say hi to Pops. And then we're off. Where's bro? He's always swinging his sword somewhere. I do not see brother man. The fuck you looking at? Oh Jesus. No, I'm not doing, no, we're done doing Link chores. This whole video has been nothing but Link doing fucking chores. We're not doing any more chores for these goddamn villagers. It's not happening. Bring the music back. All in all, not too shabby. I kind of liked it. Okay. Twilight Princess. Let's see, where are we at? First things first. For movement, this game's movement is amazing. And you know what? It is the reason I left a little bit of room in earlier games. The movement here is a straight 10. Is a straight 10, and I'm willing to dock it to a 9 if we're considering Epona. I feel like I had a couple of very clunky moments as a beginner that made this game just a little bleh, you know what I'm saying? But overall, Link's movement is fire. So for that, it's gonna get a 5. I don't remember what I gave Wind Waker for intro. I don't know. Anyway, 5 on the intro. It was good. It was just slow. This shit sucked. The first 10 minutes, the action is just nothing. I'm over here doing chores. So, off rip, I was herding goats in a Zelda game. Like, I'm not surprised by any of that, but like, it's not where I want to spend my time. We're gonna go with a 4. I was about to grab a fucking beehive out of a tree. Pause the fucking music. Pause the fucking music. I was about to grab a beehive out of a tree in a Legend of Zelda game after I just finished herding the goats. No. 4 for action. It won't get any better than that. I did not like the action in this game. I loved the movement though. That movement was nice and crispy. For a grand total of 19 points. And you know what? I'm actually gonna dock it 1 point on the movement. We're gonna give it a 9 on the movement for the Epona movement specifically. Link's movement was great, but Epona's gonna piss me off. I hated Epona's movement so bad. So we're gonna drop it down to a 9. So that gives us a 9 for movement, a 5 for intro, and a 8 and a 4 for action. So that'll give us an 18 total, making it right now the lowest game on the list. So this is where we stand with the numbers. God damn, that 8 is looking a little insane, I guess. Okay, this is where we stand. Music is a little loud when I step back. Shit. Anyway, this is where we stand. 18. All right, here we go. So we got 21, 19, 18, and 21. The 2 that are tied right now are gonna be, let's see, we got shit. I can't, I need to be staring at the damn whiteboard. Wind Waker and Majora's Mask. Okay. Let's take this to the official, to the judge. Let's take this to the judge. We're gonna go ahead and go to the proper platform for ranking things instead of what we were just doing. We're going to the proper platform. All right. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, you will see in just a quick second. Bang! Shit. They bang! Bang! We are here! We are here with a tier list! Yes, we are ranking things! We are ranking! Let's go! There is no watermelon! Ranking! Ranking things! Hold on, there's a little more red in the watermelon, actually. Hold on. This is our tier list. This is what we're going off of. This is the order that these games were either goaty or dog shit. Okay, the worst game here, and not even meaning that it's a bad game. All of these games are very, very good. They're all super good games. But the worst one in here, as far as the first 10 minutes go, is Twilight Princess. I did not like Twilight Princess first couple minutes. It was not fun. The movement was good, but overall, it was just not as fun as it should have been. So that shit gotta go to the bottom. That shit gotta go to the bottom. And let's be so for real, none of them are that bad. We're gonna go to like probably B tier. I actually want to consider Ocarina of Time within these same 3, because although it was scored slightly less than the other 2, I do think that they're in the same league as far as like how good the first 10 minutes was. The third best one here is, I think it's actually Wind Waker, because I was going to put Ocarina of Time at 3, but after playing all of them, Wind Waker's just not as good. It's not as good as the other 2. Now, this is where I have to let my bias not take over. But in the first 10 minutes, I would say that I had the most fun in Majora's Mask. But let's be so for real, Ocarina of Time had a way better first 10 minutes. I got a sword and a shield, talked to a bunch of NPCs, ran around, collected 45 rupees. I was doing my thing. The only downside to Ocarina of Time is that atrocious movement. It was the worst movement out of any of the games. But as we can tell, I guess movement doesn't play too much part into my experience. I also never stopped my timer. My timer is at 19 minutes. So as much as I was talking about movement and I even gave it its own category, I love movement in video games, this was literally just not as important as I thought it was. So overall, Ocarina of Time is gonna get the dub in this little experiment. Which I mean, I mean, like, let's be so for real. We all like this. We could have all seen this coming. I think those that know me would have thought that I put Ocarina of Time or like Majora's Mask at top, but Ocarina of Time just did it better. They just did it better. It's the graphics are shit. The music is better. The movement is shit, but the intro is goated. The action. I'm dodging boulders. I got a sword and a shield. 45 rupees. Pretty goated. Time to not play a Zelda game for another year. That's where I'm going to end the video on.